morning, YouTube team. I just woke up. It's 7:30 and well, I got to go to work just like any farmer around here. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe I'm a little bit late, but hey, if you like this channel, please subscribe, watch the videos, like them. I'm pretty new at this, so the videos might be a little bit boring and the editing might not be 100%, but I'm trying. I'm learning, so hopefully I catch on and they get better and better and better. So yeah, today I thought I'd take you along for a ride on the bike on the farm and we'll move some cows. The pig hunter's just turned up and he's upsetting my bloody cows, but he's getting rid of the wild pigs, so that's good. I've got two mobs this time of the season. Our younger cows that have never calved are at our runoff, which is another block of land on the other side of town, and because we haven't got much grass at the moment, we have been very lucky to leave them at that other block, so they won't be coming back till late June, early July. So I've only got two mobs right now. They've both got about 215 cows in it, so only takes 5 minutes. It's not that bad. I also wanted to maybe do a bit of pasture plate metering, because I've had quite a few questions on Twitter to ask me what the numbers are, how do you do it, so I might go through there. You know, being a top 50% farmer, that if you want to be in the top 50%, buying a plate meter from your local retailer would automatically make you one, and that's not a joke, that's actually serious. So I might go through that and we'll see how we go. Yeah, so come along for the ride. Sure. Oh, and wait, what can you, where is it? Of course, first things first, coffee. And maybe a cigarette. Hey girls, here we go. These at the moment our girls are split into two mobs and split into skinnies, and these girls sort of the fats. I'm not happy with their weight. Hey, good girls. Woo! Okay, lucky it's not wet, because that'd be ruining the soil wouldn't have come down the hill. Come on, girls. But in the next week or so, we'll be splitting it. We'll be sorting the cows out again, and we'll be putting them into calving dates. So, because we are about, I don't know, about a month away from sort of starting to calve. So, come on, girl, you're not in there. Not in there. Here we go. Good babies. You don't have to run. Yay! Alright, nice and easy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but these are our girls, predominantly Frisian, but me and Mrs. Milf bought about 25 jerseys. There's one. Yee-hee! Good girl. And so we've got, yeah, predominantly Frisian and a little bit of Jersey, which should be really the other way around. We love our jerseys. The boss loves his Frisians. So anyway, we're going to be absolutely stoked in about 3 hours, 4 hours time, and I'll go and check them later on, see how they're doing, see their water trough, drains, you know, just that regular afternoon checkup, just to say g'day. So, yeah, good girl. That's it. Here are the old girls. There's one of my favourite girls. She must be about 12 or 13 years old, and she strolls along. Look, but she knows the drill. Every day's the same. She knows she's going to get fed well, so she just takes it easy. All right, on to number 2. Come on, baby! Hey! Come on, babies! I'm the Piper, follow me, and I'll show you where the grass is. That's it. Just grass, nothing else. And lots of love. Hugs and kisses. Come on, babies! That's it. That's one of my favourite jerseys there at the front. Good girl. The rest are all lagging behind. They seem really happy all of a sudden in the last week, so we're starting to turn it around here on farm. Gee, she's been a fucking horrible summer, but anyway, it's green again. Woohoo! Come on, babies! Here they come. I better get going. There's a guy coming over with a bit of bedding for the calves for calving season. I'll see you later. Don't run too hard, you'll ruin the grass. Eat, eat. Good girls. Alright, plate metering. This is the plate meter, goes up and down, and it measures the grass here on farm. So at the moment I've got it on an autumn calculation. I'll turn it on for you. That's the calculation. That's the previous reading. So I'll reset it to 0. Usually, when you plate meter a paddock, you either do it horizontally or vertically, but just to get a good spread, and always make sure the next time you do it, you follow the same route so you get a more accurate reading. So we'll start this. Make sure that when you do go down, you always make sure it's straight, not like that, because it gives you an accurate reading. So I'll reset it, and we'll do a couple of steps, and we'll show you. There's a general rule here. Here. It's come out at 1500, so the cows were in here about 2 days ago. As a general rule here, in winter time when the cows are dry or are not milking,
we make it so that the cows eat it down to 1200, which means that there's 1200 kgs of dry matter of grass left per hectare. Now the cows were in here 3 or 4 days ago, and it's already grown quite well. We are in a bit of a growth spurt. So I'll go into a paddock now where they're going to go in about a week's time. So, and then we'll see how that is. Okay, that's come out really good actually. That's come out at almost 3,000. Now, so when these cows are going to go in here, let's say they're going into 3,000 and they're eating it down to 1,200, which means that there's about 1,800 kgs of dry matter available per hectare. So the calculation would be if you've got X amount of cows per hectare, and you've got your 1,800, you divide that, and that's basically how much your cows are getting. Now I then input that data into my phone for each paddock. That's my farm walk. I've got my paddocks, and then in the end I finish, and it usually comes up like that, and it shows you your best paddocks, and that's how we generally. That's how we do. That's how we write it on the board where the cows are going for the next 7 to 10 days. Then we do another plate meter, and we go on from there. So I'll show you the budget at the shed, and then hopefully that explains plate metering a little bit better. So once I've put the data on Mind Alive, I'll put a link in the description box. Then I print it out. I also then go to the Dairy NZ website for your autumn budgets, which I will put in the subscription box as well, and that calculates your budget. So if you want to come and have a look, our objective on the 1st of July is to have an average cover on farm of 2,500. Last week we were at 2062. I've input the amount of cows that I've got, the amount of average growth we have here in this area. So this shows me how many kgs of dry matter of grass I'm going to grow this month and over there as an average. And then I've got my cows here on this side. This is how much I'm feeding them. 9 kgs of dry matter of grass per cow per day. Then I also, because I want to gain some weight for these girls, I've added an extra 1.5 kg of grass for weight gain. It then spits out a number, and it clearly shows here that we are running a 38 tonne dry matter deficit. So as it stands, we are going to start calving with a cover of about 2,300. So, but these are average growth rates, and we're hoping that we're going to go above that with the fertilizer and all that stuff that we've put on. But I also print out this feed wedge, and for all the staff and for me to see, and that those paddocks basically will get eaten this week because they are the best. So yeah, hopefully that explains it a little bit. If you do have any questions, I mean, ask away. I'm pretty bad at explaining things, but hopefully I'll get better at it, and yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks for listening.
Right team, last little bit. Jeez, it dragged on a bit today, eh? But hopefully you liked it. I'm just here, just checking the trough, see if there's water in it. Generally just chilling out with the cows. It's by far my favourite time of the day. Look at the views and just chill out a little bit. They seem bloody happy, no one's moaning. They've been in here for I think almost 5 hours now, and they've just got a little bit left, and that's just absolutely perfect. These girls will be stoked, and then we do it all again tomorrow, you know. So a day in the life of a top 50% farmer. I hope you liked today. Share it around. she's all good. Be another video next week. Churr.